This is going to be a pond filter, very cheap, very effective, and very easy to make. So we've got our parts here, we've got our PVC pipe, we've got our flexi hose which is going to attach to our pond pump. We've got our little bulkhead fitting which is going to go on the side, and we've got our container which is going to serve as the actual filter. Very easy. I'll do step by step as I make it. I've made a hole same size as the PVC pipe attachment, and that will serve as the outlet. This is going to be the inlet hose. The sealant I've bought, and it's going to go all the way round the inside of this and the inside of this, which will be on the inside of the container, just to help keep a watertight seal. So all I've done is just screw this on the outside. On the inside of there I've put the sealant so it's watertight all the way around there. The screws go through the inside here, and that is sealant there, just so when I put the inside on, it is watertight. So that is now on and watertight, and there is now a hole all the way through. That is going to be for this PVC outlet pipe, which I will trim to exactly what I need. Now for the inlet. This here is my it's my pump. It's my pond pump. I got it off eBay for £40. It's 3,000 litres an hour. It's perfect for what I need. Maximum is 4,750 litres an hour, but we'll see how that goes. So this is pretty much just how my inlet is going to go. Got my PVC hose here. That's going to go over the top like that, and it will just be held on with this clip here. Very simple. And the end of that will go into the bucket, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. Basically all I've done now is attach the end of the flexi hose to the top of my pump, which I'll show you how to attach to my pump in a minute, and that has just gone into my bucket. I've just taped it on the inside for the time being, because when all the rocks and things go in there, it will hold it in place anyway. But basically the water will go from the pump round the hose into the bottom of the unit. It will go through filter pads, it will go through lava rock, and it will come back out of here, and then the outlet will go back into the pond. I will show you how that's going to work in a minute. Very simple, very effective. Now for the filter media. The bottom layer I'm going to use is just very coarse filter material. It's actually underliner for the pond, and it's porous enough so water will get through, but it will trap all the solid bits of leaves and muck and dirt that you don't want in there. Then to that I've just added just a filter pad, mainly just to help hold things down before I put my big bag of lava rock on, which I've got now. This is going to be my biological filter. This will help trap all the good bacteria and help keep the pond nice and healthy. This is basically just porous cement filter media. It's kind of like lava rock, but it's a lot thicker and bigger, and it will help you get all the bacteria that you need for the pond. On top of that, it's just a final filter pad, just to help clear the water a bit before it goes back into the pond. I'm just going to add some more lava rock on top, just to hold everything down. Lava rock's so good for neutralizing nitrogen and nitrates. And it's got such good cleaning properties that if you want it in your pond or in your fish tank, it'll help a lot. It doesn't look a lot, but there's a lot of filter in there that will help clean your pond. come back up through, and then it'll escape back through here, back into the pond. I'm gonna go outside and set it up and let you know how it works. So I'm in the pond now. I only finished it earlier today, just put the coping stones on, and this is where the filter is going to sit. I've got waders, so it's very easy to get in and out, or I can just put a plank across. It's easy enough to climb behind here, so very easy to get in. I've trimmed the outlet pipe to exactly how far I want. It was all the way out here, so I've just trimmed it down. The pump is in the water, so I'm going to turn it on now and see how it works. As you can see, it is filling up from the hose all the way up through. You may need to put a couple of rocks on top to hold everything back down. And as you can see, out the outlet back into the pond. Very simple, very effective. Over time that will clear and keep the pond crystal clear. If it gets too high, you may need to change the outlet flow from the pump, but it's getting very fast now. The main tip is have the inlet pipe smaller than the outlet pipe, and it will always keep at a good level. Got a little leak here which I can get some sealant on very easily. A couple of days this should be a very nice clear pond, and yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Very simple, very easy. I think the whole thing cost me with the media about £40. So very simple, very effective. That's it. Thanks a lot. Any questions, give me a shout.